Bada bing, bada boom. We're back. It's just me this time, though. None of my moron friends stuck around to listen and hang out while I play some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, let's see what I can get into today. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Alright. Look who's being punctual. Oh, punctual. I can't read. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. A sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the... Wait, what? You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. I mean, that's what it is. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? What kind of argument is this? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time. Almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. What is this argument? I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. I mean, yeah, I did hear his voice first, I think. So, I think she's in the right. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. Man, I wonder why these clans are named Pearl and Diamond. I couldn't have any idea. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Okay. Wow. Dude, how's the Wurmple doing? I see you still haven't evolved it yet. Alright. Wish my computer would quiet down. Poor old chap. Hello? I'm here. Okay. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof? Okay. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Okay. Let's go find this bothersome Bidoof and show him what for. Why, hello there, Oshawott. How you doing? Oh. Wait, is there like a fire habitat that would... Oh, yeah, look. This is where Cyndaquil would have been if you didn't pick Cyndaquil. There was something else. There's one up there and there's one up here. Let me go up this way. Hello? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's this Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. I'd actually prefer it if you waited right here, but I know you're going to just vanish into thin air, so who am I to stop ya? I do have a Geodude to give her. Oh my lord. Sorry, people are yelling at me in Discord. Here, wait, let me just mute the channel for about 3 hours. I'll just do that. There we go. He may be descended from warriors of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at this mess he's causing. Wait. We can't sit back and let him rage on. I was checking my connection also. You do get right to the point, Adaman. He has the worst name. Adaman. Awful name. Time wasted is lost. Well, yes. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's not the point. Or, wait, that's the point. It is... That's not the point. My clan can't intervene directly, where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk from the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Honored nobles? I don't believe I said that, though it may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look. We don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows. I see you've arrived. You're speaking to me now? I've been here for like 15 minutes. This is Jimmy, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Hi! Aha! I hear from Mai you earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. Dude. I'm Adama, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful, so call me Adama. If you come from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Hell if I know. I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Okay. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? Why do you look more sad than disbelieving? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? I have plenty of experience. Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. It's not a matter of time, it's a matter of space! Well then. There you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Oh wait, I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. Thanks, blue-haired cool guy. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are. With all your weird ways of putting Pokemon in those strange balls and whatnot. Or what have you. What have you? That's a horrible way to say things. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Listen. In the future, every non-wild Pokemon lives in a ball. Except for, like, The weird ones. But they're weird. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count out ourselves above them. Why not? We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control Pokemon. I do. Only so that we can live together. Allows us to show what we can do. Or, wait, allows us? I thought it said allows. Dude, I can't read today. This is your mission now, Jimmy. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Okay. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Man accepted it for me even though I didn't say yes. Well, that's settled. And there's no time like the present. Wait, I go now? The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Jimmy. We'll cover the details of the mission. Okay. Dude, a bug rock type is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just thinking about the typing. Bug rock is kind of insane. Ah, good. You're already here. Yo, what up? Professor Lavendun. The briefing, if you please. I don't know why I'm really sucky at reading. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Jimmy, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you are aware, by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. Yeah, I'm figuring that out myself. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching it. It seems he's a far trickier Pokemon than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly. Well, you've no choice in the matter. Okay. Let us go over the details you need to know. You have a mission to carry out. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Nobles' Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. That might be a good idea indeed. Jimmy, we need to speak with you! Okay. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. Yeah, I know. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh. That is the one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamon. We were just discussing our next steps with regarding to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control, too. but it's hard for them to come right out and ask. Those of the Galaxy team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many people capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leanne. Leanne is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wait, they didn't talk about what they feed Cleavor, usually. Oh wait, that's the Pro Clan. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study, and perhaps even quell, Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. You got it. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures, too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Well, I do have another mission. Where are these pastures you speak of? Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I've got to say. Wasn't expecting a sales pitch. Well, let's see what this guy has to say. You could carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I could teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100. All right. Never mind. There are times when a single extra item can mean a difference between life or death, you know. Packing things neatly, he says. Wait, hold up. Packing things neatly. Oh, my items can only fit this much. I can only fit 6 more items in my bag. Huh. Well, that certainly is a problem, but I'll figure it out later. When I run into the problem, then I'll fix it. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you'd try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So, without further ado, here's the recipe. Obtain a recipe for crafting Poke-She dolls? 3 logs of wood. I've invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Okay. Well, I'll make a Poke-She doll someday. Alright, where's the, let's see here. Farm. Trading grounds. Trading post. Your quarters. Photograph. Pastures. It's all the way over there. Bum, 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 bum. pastor's house. Wait, the pastor's house, the many Pokemons you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Yeah, I've got about 3 Bidoof. I put the Bidoof Destroyer of Worlds in there, but it's fine. She said she would go back to her house. Wasn't her, right? Modern jacket and a pair of modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes. What about new items? Can I buy? Oh wait, another one? A shaman fancy kimono and a shaman fancy bottoms. They all look the same. They're just different colors. There we go. Now I'm talking. I should do the woven hat. Yo! Look like a samurai. Maybe I should change my clothes. Well, now that I have fancy kimono shaman. This shaman kimono, I must say, does not look very, These are modern? Oh, it's the galactic stuff. Here, let's wear my Team Galactic outfit. Yeah, sure, let's wear the Team Galactic outfit. Oh, I have to find that lady. Hey, lady! I forget what she looks like, honestly. Let's see. These are complete. These are the requests. The perfect pickling stone. Let us see. Oh, nice. Wink, 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 wink. I didn't even need to grab the Geodude. Would you look at that? It really does look like a rock. And it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Nice. Dude, he's into pickles, too. Alright, well, my business here is done. I leave you. The farm, huh? Can I grow berries here? Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scurrying the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look at it, would ya? Okay! These Pokedex entry ones are not bad, because then I can just deal with them. Can I use the farmland? Oh. I could grow medicinal herbs or apricorns. Well, apricorns are the cornerstone of Pokeballs. Sounds great. I mean, I don't mind. I could get a ton of money pretty easily. And let's see what this guy has to say. Alright. If a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick up to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy! I was just heading out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore some HP to a Pokemon that eat them. So, as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see, where I'm going with this, throwing Oran Berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? I think I completed the quest. Sure, here you go. 5 right on the tip of your nose, bucko. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went through the trouble of finding these just for me. Well, I didn't. Not really, but I'm sure you meant to say happy to help, right? Sure you did, you generous soul. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those Tumblestones. To be very honest, I don't really care. But I got 3 revives out of it, so that was pretty worth it. How are things, my good friend? Volo? Hello, Volo. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Have the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. Well, I thank you for the free super potions. 100 HP, that's crazy. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Well, I'm also departing. Let's go to the Heights camp. I should have got my Weasel out, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, wait. Boom. I went to see my Pokemon. Nice. Let's grab a Weasel. Which one do I want to grab? Level 3, level 4. Okay. Just to have a water type on the team. And then, like, I could bring this Cricket Tot, but I don't really think it's worth it. Alright. Oh, geez, I'm high up. There's a Geodude. I don't really want to encounter the Geodude. Stay away from me, dude. Wait, that one's moving. What's special about this one? This one's moving. A startled Geodude appeared. Does Weasel know any water moves? He doesn't. What's the best thing to take out a Geodude then? Man, they're all watching this fight. You guys mind going away, please? Level 11 Geodude. Okay. Ember's not going to do, like, anything. Let's try roll out. Let's see how much damage roll out will do. Mud Slap, that's going to hurt quite a bit. Oh, they're all fighting! Oh! Oh! They're all trying to fight me. Well, in that case, we run for it. Bidoof, get your ass over here. Run! Oh my gosh. Definitely need to level up a bit. Bing, bang, boom. That's some easy leveling right there. Cricketot. Meet an Ember boy. Oh, I mean, girl. But it doesn't really matter now that you're dead. Oh, wait. Where did you come from, Pikachu? I was not expecting you. Dude, these electric Pokemon moving that fast is so good for them. Dang, that thing bounced up high. Dude, Pikachu. I'm already paralyzed. Pikachu, just get caught. I need your assistance. Your level 11's assistance. Nice. What the heck? He sees me! He still sees me! Starly's keeping its guard up. Starly ran away. Well, that's lame. Well, fighting an evolved Pokemon would probably give quite a bit of experience, would it not? Especially if I caught him off guard from behind. Ha-ha! Roll out! Get him! Oh. 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 Cyndaquil, please hit this rollout. Dang it. Please do something stupid. Are you serious, bro? How did you get so lucky to have that first one miss? Alright. It's time for the ultimate Bidoof. Get him, Bidoof! Well, that sucks. Poor Cyndaquil. You actually got messed up on some stupid shit too. Aha! I've caught you with your pants down, Starly! Get him! They just run away instantly if they have their guard up. That's a really big bird. He didn't run away? Get him. Nice, an apricot. An apricorn. An apricorn. Yes, apricots are the real thing and apricorns are the fake one, that's right. Oh, an iron chunk. Ah, I feel like I have a lot of items right now. Oh. Might as well get some more. Could never hurt to have a little more items, can it? Dang. Dang. There's a B-barrel. Dude, why you aggro? Dang, I didn't hit him. It's keeping its guard up, it ran away. Yep, dang it. Wait, is that an alpha? It's got those beady red eyes. Ha! I've caught you off guard. Oh my gosh! We run. Yes. Get back here. Run away! Oh my gosh! That was little high level there. I'm full up on items. What is this? A firestone? Where did I get a firestone? I was not expecting Abras to be there. I'm just going to walk away. This should be nice. Thunder Shock! Swift. Oh, that can't miss. What level is the other one? Can I focus on a different weasel? Of course, he gets to go first, even though I used Agile Style. Alright then. Shanks, you're up. Dude. Dude, this paralysis chance is crazy. If I ever want to catch stuff, I just gotta use paralysis stuff. Actually, let's not use it on Pikachu. Let us just heal up Shanks. My Starly can apparently evolve. Oh, cool. Sure, let's do it. Dang, this is sick. Nice. So now Staravia is added to the Pokedex, right? So yeah, Staravia. Why are they gray if I've caught some? No, gray means like that's like not his normal colors, right? Staravia, even though I have one? Strange. Is it because I didn't catch one? No, it says number caught 1. It might be because I haven't turned in the tasks yet. Is that a Drifloon? Oh no, that is not a Drifloon. That is some sort of thing. I need to stay away from that creature. Oh no, it's a Burmy! Don't worry, dude. He'll be perfect practice. Kill him! Oh man, that was close. Oh, a Zubat. Nice. Oh, wait. I don't have to make Pokemon collect everything? I could just harvest things myself? I'm learning. He was using echolocation on me. Why do you have to, like, slowly spin around in one spot? Oh, well, he didn't run away, so perfect! Aha! I've caught you with your pants down, Zubat. Now die. Bruh. Oh. Well, that works out for me. How nice. How nice of you to, be so stunned. If any one of you turn your back towards me, you'll be sorry. You'll regret it. You will regret it as soon as you turn your back towards me. Dude will not keep his back towards me. Yeah, that's it. Why are you running so far away? Eh, whatever. I got this guy. Alright here, looky. I'm just going to murder you real quick. Strong style, Ember! Well, dang. It was even a critical and it didn't even hit that hard. It's a good thing I lowered his fire. Or, yeah, his attack. Let's just use a normal Ember. Bidoof is keeping its guard up. Well, let's use an agile style Ember and see what the difference is. That did a lot less damage. It's looking around. But now what if I do a strong style Ember? How much damage are we looking at here? Not enough. Okay. Don't turn your back towards your opponent, ever. Learn that well, Cricketot. In hell. Is that enough? No, but you know what? Getting this will be. Hey there. How you doing? You a little bit afraid of me? Yeah, you better be. See you later, dude. So wait, if I go back up to the campsite... So yeah, I'm pretty close. But if I go back up to the campsite, can I fly there? I could just fly whenever I want? Can I just, like, rest and, like, heal all my Pokemon? Until morning. Will this heal my Pokemon? Oh, nice! It did. It did heal my Pokemon. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. And now I can just head back out on my little excursion. Like, yeah, I was kind of close to it already, but I don't really care. Oh. Well, calm down there, Parasect. I'm assuming that's an alpha boy. What the heck is... What are you? Oh, what are you? It's a tiny little Paris. And you think you have the nerve to fight me, boy? I don't think so. Honey cakes? You don't see me. Just turn away. You don't see me. You turn away. Aha! What the heck? What is this creature? Yeah, I figured I'd be able to catch you. Oh, well, there's one of the springy mushrooms that I have no inventory space for. Grit dust. Mysterious dust that can raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon stats. It can be used to raise effort levels only up to the level 3. Oh, and what's the Stardust? Could be sold at a low price. Okay, why did I have that? So they will gather wherever a comb of it is thrown? Okay, so I can make bug Pokemon gather nearby when I throw that? What is it? Yeah, wait. What is a spoiled apricorn? An apricorn that's had its insides eaten. Hitting a Pokemon with one may stun the Pokemon, creating an opening for you to act. Okay. So, like, say I have this, right? I come over here to my multitude of bugs, and I throw this. My man just kind of ran away from it. I mean, not that I really care, but I mean, I was expecting something. Ugh. I'm sorry, Cricketot, but this is how things must end. Hey-oh! Beautiful. Who the heck are you? Have you ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up in the tree, feasting on all its berries. Wow, you don't say. Aren't you just filled with knowledge and experience? Sword cap? I do not have room in this satchel. Is there a satchel upgrade? Can I swim? I guess not. Iron chunk. Wait, I have those. Hello there, B-Barrel. Please leave me be. This guy seems pretty intimidating. Run for it! Oh my gosh. Okay, I got away from him. Of course he moved as soon as I tried to do stuff. They didn't run away in time. Ugh! Be gone, Starly. They don't notice me. They notice me. I see you have a little fight in you this time around, Starly. A chance to escape, you think? Not so fast. Yeah, you're not getting away from me this time. You're not getting away from me anytime soon, Buster Brown. Beautiful. Can I get up this steepness? Let's see. Nice. What is that creature? Nice. A Silcoon. This could be quite good experience if I do say so myself. A Combi? A male Combi? That means you are worthless. And nobody will miss you. Oh wait, I definitely should have used rock on him because he's flying bug. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's four times a week. Whatever. These are all flying bug, right? So it's actually like the perfect amount. Okay. So if I like attack them, especially from behind. Level 15 Beautifly. This thing should be quad weak to rock, because it's flying bug. And it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so it should give me quite decent experience, right? 631? Nice. Let's do it. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong, bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Yeah, Quilava. And then let's do Shinx. Let's get Alexio. Hey, Luxio. Nice. Quilava has 102 HP. Can't see me behind this tree, can you? Gotcha! You couldn't see me behind the tree. Quilava. Wait, Flame Wheel? I think Rollout will still do better damage because it's just 4 times super effective. And then you shouldn't be able to move. And then I should be able to just roll out on you again. And then you're kaput. Is it still good experience? 370. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, a Wurmple for myself. This one I don't have to give away. More orange berries is never too bad. One can never have too many orange berries, you see. And just like one can never have too many orange berries, one can never have too many Wurmples. Oh, Wurmple! Gotcha. Why are they chilling in the water? Oh, I didn't have any space in my satchel for this item? Oh, it's a different berry. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was out. Yes, thank you. There's a couple of Scyther floating around over there. And there's a Psyduck chilling by the water right here. Hey, what up, Psyduck? Yo, how you doing, big boy? Dang, look at the way he runs. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, what up? I'm finally here. Team Galactic. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Hi. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I could see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. That's that then. Truly? You mean to simply give up? Is your passion for Cleavor so paltry? I mean, yeah, I guess. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by, Idera that I am to let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. Gumi, you say? Now, I don't really have anything that's amazing against a dragon type, but I'm assuming rock is not too bad. Acid armor? Well, you bolster those defenses, my friend. And then use bubble? What the hell? Well, we'll roll out again. Hope for a crit. Oh, well. It seems bolstering those defenses really didn't do much for you. Nice. Oh, I can get a big barrel. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get is if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in this vast Hisui today. Idira, what are you doing here? She came to tell your dumb ass off. As you say, Cleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, Could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I'd hoped we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team. Yeah, don't make conflict with us, boy. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I don't know. Your commander tasked you with investigating this mess, didn't he? Leanne and I will gather foods that please Cleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you have to search every corner of the vast Hisui. Okay, I'll do it. Now watch me walk away slowly. Oh, your arc phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. I could already do that. I've already done it before. Well, whatever. Wait, why would I return to base camp instantly? There's a new quest up there too. I guess I'll just fly there. Good to see you, Jimmy. And how is your research into Cleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. Ah, you could say that. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So, a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Cleavor quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over, back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. Total Pokemon caught, different species caught, Pokemon caught for the first time, Pokemon caught using Backstrike. Hey! I got just $2,700 for nothing. $10 complete. Whoa! Oh, I guess I should have completed more of these while I could do it. Okay. Well, that's fine. I caught more Wurmpools. Yeah, I definitely need to catch a couple more of these things. Dang. I'm only 350 off my next rank. Sheesh. I'm already almost a 2-star member. So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida, and Leanne of the Pearl Clan, were this the normal course of events, that frenzied Cleavor would be clammed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. Calmed, not clammed. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleavor, but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleavor's warden, who looks after Cleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Man's pondering hard, I guess. Eureka! Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Jimmy? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls and throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Put one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Leventon balls, Professor? I don't like that name either. Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely... How about just bait? Bait. Simple, straight to the point. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Yeah, sure. Then you should get back to the Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know our plan. If you're off to the Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Well, yeah, I guess so. That would only make sense. So wait, in this, there's a number of times caught. Can I catch Cyndaquil more than this? Or can I never complete this fully and catch 5 Cyndaquils? Because I need to use 5 more quick attacks. I've never seen it use Flame Wheel, because I evolved that as soon as it learned it, probably. And I still need it to use 9 more strong moves and 11 more agile moves. And then that would be like it. Yeah, I could do that. Bidoof. Wait, do my Pokemon need healing? No, we're all good. Yeah, I could evolve this guy. Let's evolve him. Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof. Into Big Barrel. My man knows Water Pulse now, which is pretty dang good. Well, if it isn't the Diamond Clan. My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building. Even from the outside. The Galaxy teams certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, though. Let's head to... What did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? I was just on my way there. What up, Weird Ear? I spoke to Weird Ear about what's been going on. I told them how you've been trekking all over the Fieldland seeking a way to quell Kleavor's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl Clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirder's found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. Weird! That's a Celestica flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdear so you can ride upon him. It's said the Celestia flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. Ooh. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. Oh. See if you can play that melody. You mean the intro to the Diamond and Pearl games? I can play it with ease. Weirdear opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received a mind plate from Weirdear? Wow. Now, use that Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weirdear. You've got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at that Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? With Weirdear, you could gallop across the field lands in no time. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks and avoid falls from high places while you're riding about. Okay. So. Oh, nice. Y is jump, B is dash. Oh, but when I'm dashing, I can't turn. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say can't. I should say barely. I can, like, veer. Yeah, just keep up with me, Starly. Or Staravia. Whatever you are. Nothing can keep up with me. Nothing. Not even you, Mr. B-Barrel. Can I just run across this water like nothing? Nice. Dude, I should just be able to trample these Pokemon. Like how he just vanishes from existence. So you say that you Galaxy people came up with a method to try and quell Lord Cleaver's frenzy? Yup. What? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite foods into balls so that you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. I'm surprised you guys didn't just start throwing shit at him to begin with. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. It's not that inventive. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleavor from a safe distance. I mean, any numbskull would have thought of that. I'll lend you my aid if it means we might provide Cleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on. Wait, hold on, Leanne. Don't get ahead of yourself. Huh? Wahoo? Why are you back? Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleavor's favorite plump beans. I've brought them, as promised. God, that's right. My apologies, Irida. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even if I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider, these Galaxy Team people don't share our customs or values. So, prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you've caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as my sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Sure. I mean, you're using a Glaceon. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Your depths? I mean, a Glaceon's not the best pick, I must say. I'm level 18 too. Sorry, but I'm gonna go all out. From the get-go. Dang, that burn really did a number on you. How were you able to go before me? You bitch. Oh, nice. Level 19 Quilava? I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Why, thank ya! Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? We just plan to distract the fucker so he doesn't attack us. So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Cleaver's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you develop soothing balms of sorts to calm our lord? Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. I mean, it's still not that crazy an idea. I don't even get why we were balling them up. There. A veritable mountain of balms. This should please Cleavor, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. Well, I'm ready. As am I. Alrighty. O mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Jimmy. Keep your focus on Cleavor. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Okay. Grasha! This is a massive tree. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I don't think he's supposed to be glowing like that. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. This tree really helps. What level is it? 18? Yikes. Should I try Agile style, or should I just go with Strong style? I'm not sure. I might as well use a Strong style Ember and see how that works out. Oh, nice, it was burned. Yeah, water should be good, yeah. Rock is super effective. Air Slash. The barrel might take a little bit of damage here. Rollout gets stronger, too, every time it's used. Let's use a strong style rollout. This guy's really tough, dang. It's nice that I burned him, though. Oh, Aqua Jet's good. Yeah, let's swap into Weasel. Aqua Jet's good because I'll just go first. Nice. Button mash. Oh gosh. This is a bad. Yeah, that's a bad matchup right there. I probably should have done more leveling beforehand. I'm putting a lot of faith in a level 14 Weasel. I probably should have leveled up more. This Air Slash is probably just going to eviscerate me. Yeah, Aqua Jet is doing a lot of damage. Let's do Thunder Fang. Nice, he's paralyzed. Dude, this Stealth Rock is crazy. Let's just use a quick attack just to make sure it's over. He's getting upset. He's getting upset. Oh, dang. Oh, that hit me? Oh, I'm throwing Pokemon. Wait, what? What? Why did it make that noise? Oh, I finished. Okay. He still hit me, but I was like, wait. Whoa! I freed Cleavor from his stress. I got an insect plate for that. Whoa! Thank you, Cleavor. Oh, well, I'll see you later. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleavor's body. Has Lord Cleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleavor's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleavor and driven him into a crazy frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then, were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. He's pissed off now? Calm yourself, Leanne. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleavor to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Jimmy accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes. Fine, I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Citrus berries? I can't even hold these. Let me care for your Pokemon as well. An appreciation for fighting on our behalf. Why, thank you. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. Yeah, me neither. And it seems we've settled things here, though, between you and me. I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleavor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. Dude. Nice. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight, as it is 1:20 in the morning. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, if any have watched. And I will see you guys later when I come to play more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here, wait, let me just save that progress. Alright, yep, we're all good. See you guys later.